Greetings and welcome to Module 2 of What It Means to Be a Leader. I hope you've enjoyed the first module. And so we'll be moving through and doing some different chapters. We'll be looking at Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 out of the leadership experience. And I will say, I'm just going to warn you up front that Chapter 3 is a little boring. But when you talk about contingency approaches to leadership, it's just not the most fascinating topic to a lot of people, but it's an important topic. And the reason that we're going to discuss it is because when you think about contingency approaches, you don't go into every situation doing everything the same way. You know, with different groups of people that you're going to be leading differently. So you need to think about contingency approaches. So it's not always going to go according to plan. It's not like a textbook plan where you know I'm going to make this announcement and everyone's going to be happy. There's going to be different aspects to it. So just giving you fair warning, because I don't want somebody to go, oh my goodness, this is not fascinating material, but push through it. I promise. Once you get out of it, and really what comes out of the contingency approaches is looking at whether you have a fixed leadership style or adaptable leadership style. Now, I'm not going to go into a lot of details with it because you'll learn about it, but just looking at how we have to roll with certain situations when it comes to leadership. And I think all of you have probably experienced that at some point in time. And then Chapter 4 to me is really one of the better chapters in the book, and it's you, the leader, as an individual, and you exploring yourself. So we have a guest lecture this week, Dr. Emily Lean, who's a dear friend of mine and a colleague of mine. She is an associate dean at Austin Peay State University and wonderful, teaches in the School of Business there. And with Emily, or Dr. Lean, she is what she brings to it, especially the leadership aspect, that she and her husband have their own businesses as well. So it's not just the practitioner side that you're going to get, but you're going to get a real, I run this business, this is how I have looked at different principles when it comes to leadership style. And so therefore it just puts it in a practical application for you to look at when it comes to different aspects of leadership. With it also, we're going to do a personality assessment. And some of you, I know you've probably done personality assessments in your life at some point in time. And I'm going to use 16 personalities. I use different ones. I'm a trained Achieve Global, have a lot of others, but I like the 16 personalities, one, because it's free and you guys don't have to pay for it. But what I want you to do is take the test, kind of look at it. You'll have a discussion post about the 16 personalities as well, and just find out some information. And I tell people, you'll hear me say it probably in one of the lectures, that it's important to know your strengths, but let me tell you, it's more important to know your weaknesses, because when we know our weaknesses, we can take those, work on them, and just bring them, maybe not all the way to a strength, but we know where our weaknesses are, and we know what we need to do to overcome those and do better in our role as a leader. I hope you guys have a great couple weeks. Don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. Now, I will say I am sending announcements through your class. I'm also trying to send some to personal email, but it's hard for me to do that. So make sure that you're checking your UU account so you're learning about what's happening and different deadlines and so forth. But you guys have a great one. And again, just reach out if you need me. Thanks so much.